Triangle. Stand in a wide straddle. Place your outer edges of your soles in parallel. At first, do the exercise with your feet in parallel, and later you can rotate the right foot outward by 60 degrees. Tuck in your tailbone. With the next inhalation, stretch in lateral arm raise position until your fingertips. Stretch as you inhale, relax as you exhale. Again, stretch with the next inhalation and clasp your spine while breathing out. Stretch with the upper arm and the top of your head. In this position for 2 breaths. Activate your arms with the next inhalation and let your upper arms pull you upwards. Go to the center, loosen your arms. Place the external edges of your sole in parallel. Now turn your left foot out and again tuck your tailbone in. With the next inhalation, stretch from the middle of your chest to your fingertips. With the next exhalation, clasp your left shin with your left hand. Stretch with your upper arm and look over towards the ceiling. You should only do this if it feels comfortable for your neck. Otherwise, feel free to look forward. Stay in this position. Stretch as you inhale and relax as you exhale. With the next inhalation, activate your arms even more, and with help of your upper arm, come upwards, and as if the upper arm was pulling you back. Stretch with your arms, then relax as you exhale. Turn your feet back so they face forward, lower your arms and stand back to the center. Observe your feelings and the effects of the exercise. Close your legs and knees and carefully do some very tiny circles with your knees in both directions. Virabhadrasana. Stand silently. Move into a wide straddle. Look at my feet and make sure you are doing exactly the same as I am. Point your external sole edges in the same direction. Step forward with your left foot so there is a 1 foot distance between your left and right foot. As you inhale, lift your arms, stretch with the top of your head and your arms, and then relax while exhaling. Rotate your left foot in and the right out. Stretch up by inhaling and turn to your right side while exhaling. Stretch up with the next inhalation and while exhaling, move your knees above your ankles. It's important that your knees don't go in front of your ankles, only above it or a bit behind them. With every inhalation, stretch with the top of your head and arms. Open your chest and then, with every exhalation, let your sternum fall. Activate your back leg. This leg will provide the strength to the posture. Make sure you stand stable. Stabilize this position. If your neck is already well warmed up, you can start to look upwards a bit. Raise yourself up as you inhale, opening the chest, and then let the sternum sink as you exhale. With the next inhalation, straighten the front leg, then relax the arms as you exhale. Move your feet back so they face forward. Come back to the center. Lower your arms and stand back into the center. Relax. Stand again in a wide straddle pose. Make your external sole edges parallel. Lift your arms with inhalation and relax while breathing out. There should be a 1 foot distance between the right front foot and the left. Turn in your right foot and the left one out. With the next inhalation, stretch, turn away entirely while breathing out. And comes the next inhalation, stretch upwards and move your knees above your ankles. Activate the leg in the back. The back leg gives the stability. Raise your step up with every inhalation and sinks with each exhalation. Enjoy the process and try to let every stressful feeling go. Stabilize your position and stay in it for another 2 breaths. If it feels good, you can lean a bit backwards. Tuck in the chin to your throat and open your chest. Stretch the front leg with the next inhalation and relax while breathing out. Turn in your feet with the next inhalation and come back to the center. Stretch upwards with the next inhalation and relax while breathing out. Now stand back in the center, close your legs and do some tiny knee circles to both sides. Observe the effects of the exercise and enjoy. Close your legs and knees and carefully do some very tiny circles with your knees in both directions. Virabhadrasana. Stand in a big straddle. Make sure your external sole edges are facing in the same direction ahead of you. Tuck in your tailbone. With the next inhalation, stretch from the middle of the chest until your fingertips, raising your arms to a lateral position, and relax your arms as you exhale. With the next exhalation, turn your right foot in, but keep your hips pointing towards the front. Check your hips, then tuck in your tailbone. With the next inhalation, stretch from the middle of the chest to your fingertips, and as you exhale, bring your right knee above the right ankle. Activate the leg in the back and lift your left ankle. As you exhale, look over your right hand and let your sit bone sink with every exhalation. Stretch with every inhalation in the direction of your fingertips and also with top of your head. Stretch in 2 directions, to the sides with the fingertips and upwards with the top of your head. As you inhale, stretch the right leg and bring your chin to your center as you exhale. Relax your arms, lower them and turn your foot back to the center and relax. Place your external sole edges in the same direction ahead of you. Now, turn your left foot out by 60 degrees. Check your hips, which should continue to point to the front. Tuck in your tailbone. Inhale. Raise your arms into a lateral position and stretch from the middle of your chest to the fingertips. As you exhale, move your left knee above your left ankle. Let your sit bone sink with every exhalation and stretch in two directions, to the sides with your fingertips and upwards with the top of your head. Sink with every exhalation and stretch with every inhalation. Observe this gentle flow and try to let stress go as you are breathing out. With the next inhalation, stretch the left knee. Move your head to the center. Relax your arms, lower them, and rotate the left foot back. Stand back into the center and observe the feelings and the effects of the exercise. Close your legs and knees and carefully do some very tiny circles with your knees in both directions. Vrikshasana. Stand in a small straddle. Distribute your body weight evenly on your soles. Focus at a point on the wall. Now put your weight on each of your legs. Activate your right leg. Shift your weight onto your right leg, but keep the left sole on the ground. Come back to the center. Now activate the left leg. Shift your weight onto the left leg, then come back. Now activate your right leg and place your left sole on your right shin. If you fail, you can do so. Move your sole a bit higher. You can balance with your arms. Look at the point on the wall. If you are used to effectively balancing, you can put your palms together in front of yourself. Later, you can try to stretch your arms. Put your sole on the right leg where it's comfortable. If it feels good, you can move it closer to the base of your thighs. Stretch upwards with your arms and look at the point on the wall. Find your balance point. Breathe evenly. Carefully lower your hands under your leg and relax. Activate your left leg. Look at the point on the wall. Balance with your arms, or later you can place them together. Put your right sole on the left shin. If it feels right, you can move it higher. Place your palms together in front of your body, or you can also keep on balancing with your arms. It helps the most if you continually look at the point on the wall. If it feels good, you can stretch upwards. Breathe evenly. Slowly lower your arms, then lower your leg. Stand up straight. Observe the effects of the exercise. Relax. Close your knees. Do some small circles with your knees in both directions, then relax.